Fam, what's good? It's your boy. Welcome back, Suits and Sense. Okay, fam, today I'm going to give you, well, first I gave you the perfect office setting fragrances. I think it was 7 of them. I gave you the perfect office fragrances, the perfect office fragrance. Undeniable, the best office fragrance that you can have, okay? So now I'm gonna give you the top 7 after office fragrances without question. Argumentatively, no, you can't even argue these. You can't even argue these 7 fragrances. They are perfect after office happy hour fragrances. That's what I'm gonna give you, okay? I will not be before you long. I promise you that. First time viewers, thank you for stopping by Suits and Sense. All I ask, if you find the channel informative, entertaining, anything of that nature, hit the subscribe button. Support your boy. Hit the like button. And if you can, share the video with a friend or two. All right? But most importantly, hit that bell notification because the videos are coming. All right? I got too many fragrances not to share with you. I do. All right? Continuing viewers and subscribers, much love. Truly appreciate you. Can't stop. Won't stop. Not gonna stop. Not going to stop. It's not going to happen. Okay? Been in this journey too long. Might as well keep doing it. All right. I'm going to give you 7 after office happy hour fragrances. Okay? Let the intro roll. Let's get at it. All right, fam. First fragrance. We're going to the house of Niche. Gorgeous house. I believe that it deserves a little bit more love. And the fragrance is Wulong Chow X. Beautiful fragrance. Now, let me put my disclaimer out there. I base all of my prices on Neiman Marcus. All of my prices are based on Neiman Marcus. That's at the high end. Or the house itself. All I'm going to say is, do your research. Just do your research and you'll be just fine, okay? Wulong Chow came out in 2023. Will run you like 400, okay? This is a fresh, spicy, oriental fragrance. Perfect with, I don't drink, so I'm guessing on, the type of drinks that you might order at happy hour or whatever, but I would say something like a cocktail or something like that. I don't know. I don't drink. I'm such age and I never had a drink in my life, never had a drink or a cigarette day in my life, so I couldn't tell you, but I know there's the perfect for the setting, okay? The atmosphere. All right, that's what I'm giving you, the fragrance for the atmosphere. All right, Wulong Chow X 2023 release, run you 400. Lemon, bergamot, all the fresh things that come with this fragrance. Got the oriental vibe to it. It's different. It settles down real nice. Wulong Chow, you're gonna love that one. I suggest that's a perfect after office happy hour fragrance. I promise you that. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, fam, for the next one, we're going to the house of MFK, Mason Francis Kirkjohn, and the fragrance is Aqua Vitae. This is a gorgeous fragrance, family. A gorgeous fragrance. Another fresh one, another spring, came out in 2023. This is the 2023 release. They have a 2015 release as well, but this 2023 release has a little bit more fresh vibes to it than the other one. The other one was great. The other one is amazing, but this one has a little bit more fresh vibe to it, a little bit more potency, a little bit more substance to where the longevity is a little better than, you know what? I can't say that the longevity is better. It's still a good fragrance. It's beautiful. You still got the fresh vibes with the lemon, the bergamot, but the dry down on this one with the sandalwood, that's what elevates this fragrance to me and makes it perfect for that happy hour after office setting. Truly gorgeous. Mason Francis Kirkjohn, Aqua Vitae. Beautiful fragrance. 2023 is going to run you probably like 300. About 300. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, we're going to the house of Tiziana Terenzi, and the fragrance is Casapia. This one right here, family, is an adult. I'm somewhat exotic with the passion fruit. You got the lemon, the rose, the musk, the sandalwood on the dry down. amazing. The dry down on this is what does, because you get peaks of that fruit and that fresh vibe mixed with that mustard and sandalwood when it dries down, and it just, yeah, it elevates to a whole different level on the dry down. And me, I'm an oversprayer. I'm the king of overspray. There is no other king but me. When I overspray with this, oh man, I set the place on fire. I'm telling you, you would get all the compliments, all of the compliments. I think this came out in 2015, I believe. Run you like the low fours. Amazing fragrance, truly amazing fragrance. The house of Tiziana Terenzi, and the fragrance is Cassiopeia. Okay, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, going to the house of Bond number 9, and the fragrance is Dubai Gold. Dubai Gold. Now look, I'm gonna tell you, this is a 2017 release. Neiman's want 600 for it. All I'm gonna say is do your research. That's all I'm gonna say. Look, what? Brandy, cedar, saffron, musk. The opening is one way. The dry down is totally different. Perfect for the after office happy hour setting. Perfect. Because you got the sweetness and you got the boldness, you got the manhood, you got all of it in one bottle. Dubai Gold, Bond number 9, came out 2017. Neiman's want 600 for it. Okay, do your research. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's get to the next one. Fam, these last 3, oh my goodness. These last 3 are absolute monster. Beast mode. Straight gangsters, I'm telling you. Fam, these last 3, you need to stick around for these 3. Going to the house of Clive Christian, and the fragrance is the iconic Anniversary 20. This one right here, fam, it's on the fresh side, but it gives you what you need. It got the spice, it got the orange, it got the pedigree, it got the it has everything that you need, and it got the woody notes. This is something iconic. Yeah, all the fragrances that I'm giving you, they are better on the dry down than they are the opening, because that's what you're looking there for. Because you're gonna be in there for a minute. You had a long day at work, stressful, and you dealt with all the bull crap, whatever, and there's time to unwind, but you want that fragrance to go out searching. And that's exactly what these fragrances are gonna do. After office, happy hour fragrances. Clive Christian, iconic 20th anniversary. Now, this came out in 2019. Neiman's want like the mid 4s to 500. Okay, do your research. That's all I'm gonna say. House of Clive Christian, gorgeous fragrance. Okay, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. This next one in the second spot, there's no need to talk about it because everybody knows about it. Going to the house of Creed, and it is Aventus Absolute. This is the triple age one. I have the original Absolute, and I have the triple age. Some people say there's no difference, but I don't know, me, I beg to differ. I think there's a slight difference. This one right here is absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. It truly is. It manned up because I was giving Creed their flack and talking about it because they were doing all these other type of spinoffs, whatever. And then Aventus, so-called the king or whatever, but no. To me, Aventus was not the king, never was the king. Well, the first probably 5 years when it came out, yeah. But, since then, there's been things that come out and really challenge the original Aventus, like Hachiva X. That's a monster fragrance. I prefer that over the original Aventus. But this Absolute right here, this triple age, absolutely gorgeous. I guarantee you, you leaving with numbers. You leaving with business cards. You might even end up in the bathroom. You might even end up in the parking lot in the back seat. I'm just saying. After office, happy hour, fragrances. All right. House of Creed, Aventus Absolute. This runs like 600. Came out 2024, 2023. One of them. Beautiful fragrance. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. We ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep moving because this next one. Now, I did just mention, leaving with some phone numbers, leaving with some business cards. With this one right here, you leaving with some panties. Matter of fact, you might not even make it home. because you know that hotel is right down the street. That's where you're gonna end up at with this one right here. Especially after they get a few drinks in them. How Jamie say, blame it on yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And you combine that with the awesome fragrance and you smelling good, she already tipsy, you already tipsy, ball game. It's done. It's over. After office fragrance, especially if it's a Friday, woo, ball game done. It's over. Scratch it. Yep. You're gonna wake up in the morning, don't not even know how you got there. But one thing for sure, you will be smelling amazing. This fragrance right here, going to the House of Rosa Dove. And it is, oh my God. Oud extraordinaire. An amazing fragrance, fam. Amazing. Oud extraordinaire. I promise you, your night will end beautifully. I can't tell you how the morning gonna be because you know alcohol make people look very attractive. Alcohol make people look very attractive. So when you wake up and you see something that you know you don't think that's what you left with, don't blame it on the fragrance. That's all I say. Do not blame it on the fragrance. Okay. Now the note breakdown here is extensive. The apple, the plum, the pear, the rose, the leather, the vanilla. It's so. This note breakdown is so extensive, though. That's what makes the fragrance so exquisite. I promise you. After office happy hour fragrances. You won't be disappointed in any one of those 7 fragrances that I just presented to you. I promise you. Oh, I promise you. They are perfect. No one can dispute against any of them. You got the fresh, you got the bold, but the dry down on all of these are magnificent. It's the dry down where the get down happens at. On all these fragrances, okay? All right, so like I told you, I wasn't gonna be before you long. I gave you 7 perfect. I guarantee you nobody will dispute these 7 fragrances. I gave you 7 of the perfect, undisputed, after office happy hour fragrances that you will truly adore. I promise you that, okay? All right, fam. Again, first time viewers, thank you for stopping by Soups and Scents. All I ask, bell notification, subscribe button, like, and if you can, share the video with a friend or two. It's up to you, your choice. Continue viewers and subscribers. Much love. Truly freaking appreciate you. I truly do. Okay. All right, fam. To the next video. All right. Always put God first. Deuces.